All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here, of course, for Hunter
Hunter.
Episode 54.
Ooh. The Phantom Troupe is running the auction.
And they have no one really the wiser on them right now.
Nope.
So,
even Kurapika.
unless Hisoka
Decides
decides
to
to
call Kurapika again.
cause a little bit of chaos.
Yeah.
Maybe he enjoys this. Maybe he doesn't need to have it canceled right now. We'll see.
Sure. Yeah.
But I like that now this is just another point where HunterxHunter's put us in a place where we don't know
exactly
what's going to happen next.
Yep.
We have really no way of telling. So should be pretty fun.
It will indeed.
All right, so without further ado, let's get into this episode and see what happens. All right, here we go, everyone. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start. Ooh, flashback?
Is this
That's
Krollo's
Krollo.
backstory?
Yeah. Holy crap.
Oh.
Uh-oh. But if we're seeing backstory...
I know.
Nah, he's gonna be fine. He has the fortune. But this is awesome. We're getting development for his character, potentially.
It's nice to see him back in his normal clothes.
Yes.
have a
I liked
newfound
his disguise a lot.
Oh, I liked his disguise a lot too, but I have a newfound respect for his regular attire now that I've seen him in disguise and seen so much more from him.
Yeah, for sure. An
image in my head just now of Hisoka back there, as they're running the auction, with headphones in, listening to this.
And then, like, every time Gon comes on screen, he's like, It's like, bro, chill. Just, no.
It's time to stop. Yeah.
There's a couple of Phantom Troupe members. We have no idea what their Hatsu specialization is, and or any techniques that they have.
Yep. Like the copy person, we didn't know until just last episode.
Just recently, yeah.
I don't think we'd ever seen them fight either.
Nope. Kurapika. Oh yeah. Here we go. Oh, regular folk at a park eating food.
I love it.
Yes, of course.
Oh,
my gosh. This is you and me. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so glad to see them together again, though.
Wow, so this is all the happy stuff that's happening right now.
Right.
In the illusion.
Oh, I already did that.
Yes.
This is so opposite to what Kurapika's been dealing with.
It's like cold water for Kurapika.
Oh my gosh. Wow, we haven't seen that expression on his face in
not.
Like almost ever.
Whoa.
Oh, interesting.
Just a different time of day?
Yeah.
So if this is like Leorio's new best bud within the main cast, and Gon and Kill are best buds, Does that mean Kurapika and Melody are going to be best buds?
Who cares? Look at this. They're all together right now.
I know.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure Killua has a bunny lollipop.
Yes.
Maybe it's because I just murdered somebody.
Yeah. Yeah.
We want to learn.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Because my advice is be a specialist.
Yeah. We could tell them about how that's formulated.
Exactly.
There you go. Restraint
Okay,
and
here we
vow.
go.
Cool. Awesome.
Nice.
Gotcha.
But that's just for his chain jail. Or his chains in general.
Yeah.
Well.
Wow. I love that them hearing this just feels so chilling, even though we've heard this before.
Right. Pure hatred.
Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. That's a really powerful secret, yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, you shouldn't have laid that burden. Yeah.
That's true.
That's
that is
true.
very true.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yep.
Try to keep up, Gon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And how many of the Phantom Troupe were shown to be dead exactly?
That is kind of true, but
Yeah.
yeah, then there's that.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Yeah. If Hisoka's mind is red, oh,
Yeah.
that's right, he does.
Yep. One missed call. Hisoka.
Yeah, one hit missed call from Hisoka. Exactly.
Nobunaga. Ah, they're done.
Now he's like Uvogin.
Yeah.
Sorry, I still have to take out the chain user.
Yep. Yeah. I knew you'd bring that up.
I love
That's
it.
such a great way to put it.
Are we gonna...
Yeah. Oh, dang.
Hisoka's watching this whole exchange.
No, he's gonna... What's your blood type and everything? Like, he's gonna tell his future. Yes! 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 Oh.
Oh, no way.
Oh my gosh.
If he can write his future, does that mean they could get information about Kurapika's identity before they actually find out?
We'll see. Oh my gosh, he's using it. Ah. Okay, what is it? What is? I'm so curious now. It's your fortune. Wow.
Just don't tell me anything about it. In that week.
Gotcha. Count. Whoa. Oh.
Ah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Right. That is the big question, isn't it?
Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Tell the fortunes of all of them and then see which ones have
The different bit.
differences.
Oh. Ooh, that's different.
Oh, that.
Oh.
Yeah.
She's
Mhm.
gonna die.
Wait, no, I think that's still Nobunaga's.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
No! No!
She only got 2 verses, yeah. Wow. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Right.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
No! Mm-hmm. No, it isn't.
Oh, guessing it's the chain user. Whoa. Mm-hmm.
It's interesting that that's what you're focusing on.
Right. This is
the fact
ominous.
that apparently a bunch of you are going to die.
Yeah. Is that you can change the future. Mm-hmm. Hisoka's like, I'm gonna make my move now.
Yeah,
I'm gonna make my move now. Whoa, that's so chilling to think about.
Yeah.
Whoa, yeah.
Wait, do they have 3, 3, 3, and 3 in the different, like, roles?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You sure you want your future told, Hisoka?
Oh, this is getting so good.
Oh, no. He's going to call Kurapika and just leave it on while all their fortunes are being told and they're analyzing them.
Oh. Oh. Yeah.
And
Oh,
speaking
man.
of valuable information...
Yep. Well done. Oh. Oh.
And that little face emote that he had at the end of it.
Oh, here's the music. Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, crap. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, he's going to be beating himself up that he didn't check him more closely.
Yeah, within.
Mm-hmm. I think it'd be Go.
Gyo, right. Melody, okay.
Oh.
But what does Meteor City mean? Like, we don't know what that...
Well, we know it's a
We don't know
city
the
that was
reason.
wiped out by a meteor, but...
So it means their base is there?
Or at least that's maybe where they grew up.
Oh.
Hmm.
Yeah. Explain this. Oh, this is where Crollo grew up.
Mm-hmm.
It's... Yeah. Oh. Wow, a 1,500-year-old dump? Oh, wow.
Holy crap.
This is some Raxus Prime
Oh, yeah.
stuff right here. Oh, good grief. Wow. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow. And they're all looking at their fortune. Hisoka's off alone.
Oh, absolutely. I'm surprised that they're not reading them all out loud. Now.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Wow.
Okay, that was
Uvogin.
yeah, Uvogin. Oh. Oh, yeah.
Oh. Wow.
Dang. Oh.
Did he already transmute it?
I think so. I think he did.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Right, because it also told about the past.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Gotcha. He did change it. He did change it.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Now, why did he leave that information in there?
And
why did he leave that information out? Because he changed it.
Yeah.
But he left that in there.
Maybe he couldn't change everything, you know?
Who knows, but...
Oh.
Okay.
Wow.
So, Hisoka seems to be in a bit of a bind right now.
Well, he's in a smaller bind than he would have been if they saw the original Fortune.
Yes.
But he left in the potential bit of
the fact that
his interaction with Kurapika.
Exactly. So, but now here's the issue.
Mm-hmm.
Once the attention is drawn onto him, if they read his memory, they'll know he faked it.
Right, but
so
it's also
kind of a problem.
But it's also a thing where the memory reader lady, she has to be touching him.
Right, and she has to
Hisoka
be
will be like
about it.
GTFO. Like,
Sure. Well, but they could
me.
probably restrain him if they wanted to. There's 12 of them. Right now.
Sure.
Like,
I'm more worried about the potential of him misdirecting this a little bit rather than
right, and I think that's what
accepting the full blame.
Right, and I think that's what he's trying to do. And that's why he left that little bit in there because it's basically throwing them a bone so that they won't be suspicious enough of him to read his memories.
Right.
Even though that would be the good thing to do just to be sure anyways.
Yes. Yes.
And then maybe try and just misdirect the situation. But how?
Yeah, it's going to get a little bit dicey.
It is.
If anything, it would be good to have someone who's less chaotic in the Phantom Troupe moving things around right now, like Nobunaga. So maybe he attacks Hisoka and breaks the rules of the Phantom Troupe in some way. And Hisoka's like, I don't know what you're talking
possibly.
about. You know?
Possibly.
Like, just because the red-eyed person came into my shop and made a trade, it doesn't have anything to do with that.
He changed it to the Sword of Truth, like...
Sword of Justice.
It was the Sword of Justice.
Something about justice being delivered upon him in some way.
What if what he was actually, working to do is misdirect them on what Kurapika's powers are.
Potentially.
And basically say, like, oh, I didn't know that he got information. I think I remember who you were talking about. If that's the case, that means Kurapika must be a such and such.
Sure.
Now that would probably provoke them enough to actually, like, read his memories.
Yeah, I don't think that's it. I think that Hisoka is playing a really, like, fine line of a game. Because
he's tightrope walking right now.
Right, because when Chrollo looked at him, there was a, oh, you better not have. Like,
yeah, I mean...
I am watching you really closely now, number 4.
Mm-hmm. Like... But
he changed it.
But he changed it. And I love that he did that just folding it up and handing it to him. It's like, yes, that's fantastic.
That is total Hisoka.
Yes.
But you know what's really freaky? Is that all they have to do is use Gyo and just be like,
right, yeah. They don't even...
what's this, Hisoka?
Yeah,
and
exactly.
he'd be like, bye. And then he just runs like hell. And then the really speedy Levi guy just comes up and is like, where are you going?
Fate 10, I think, yeah.
Fate 10, yeah.
Yeah. So
I don't think
Hisoka's in trouble.
Hisoka is in really big trouble. But I also don't know that it's going to be a thing where the attention gets put onto him fully. It seems to be more of a thing where he might have just gotten tired of the fact that he wasn't getting any response from Kurapika, so he's going to instigate the actual duel. And maybe he just wants to. He's like, whoa, hold on. Guys, I just want to duel Chrollo. That's what all this was about. And he just talks to him like, yeah, of course. Chrollo, you do that, right? And Chrollo's like, no, kill him.
Yeah, right.
It'd be interesting to see what happens. But I have no idea what's going to happen next.
I don't either. And here's kind of the problem. Even if, say, Kurapika, Gon, Killua, Leorio all showed up, right?
Yeah.
They would be toast.
Toast, yeah.
Like, deader than dead.
Like, they need Gon and Killua to actually be able to do something.
Exactly.
Otherwise, it's kind of pointless.
Even if they know all the powers of the Phantom Troupe, that's not going to save them because they're hopelessly outnumbered.
Yep.
They just be toast. So, in this case... Hisoka will either have to manipulate things to his advantage somewhat.
He could turn them on each other. Like that would be a really clever way for him to kind of maneuver this, but I don't think he can.
Because they could use Gyo to see if he transmutes like any of their fortunes, and they can also read memories so they can figure out who's lying and stuff. It seems like running away is his best option, but he wouldn't actually be able to run away from all 12 of them.
Which is funny because like he brought this upon himself. Like, the way he kind of did this whole thing.
What is his game?
What is his game? We have no idea. We'll just have to wait and see, because it's almost impossible to tell right now. I mean, I'm sure it's easy to tell for those of you that have the proper context of where to look.
Sure.
But we're in such shock after watching such a great episode. We weren't looking at the little details and things
because he transmuted it.
Yeah.
Like, he actually managed to transmute it. And, okay, this could be something where he transmuted it, but it was, like, so, like... spur of the moment, he wasn't able to fully
get everything,
and he's just
that would
like,
make a lot of
sense. That's what I can do.
Right.
But you'd think he would start with the most incriminating stuff first, which is at the beginning.
No. The stuff after that was pretty incriminating.
Well, okay, that's a good point, because he doesn't want them to know about his future. If they learn about his past, then that causes complications. But if they know about his future...
yeah, then he's screwed.
Because, then he just might be screwed.
Yeah.
Whereas now, they have a different take on the future of things. Mm-hmm. And he might be able to use that.
Yep.
Because, like, the fact that he made it so that they will now think that he is one of the ones that's going to survive.
Right.
Instance.
Yeah, and him being one of the people that survives doesn't necessarily make him bad, but Nobunaga, and I think there was another one who was already suspecting that there might have been some kind of...
I think it was
Nobunaga
and maybe Phaeton. But then
Phaeton?
Maybe? I don't know. But then Chrollo did his whole thing of like, no, we're not.
No one would be motivated by that enough to betray us,
Exactly.
actually.
Right.
Yeah.
Because they can do things like what they did in the last episode.
Right. So if they have their plan to continue the auction again tonight, keep this going, and they'll get all the money, and then they'll leave.
Yeah.
This doesn't leave room for Kurapika's big moment to happen while they're here. Unless the future changes.
Unless the future changes, or it turns out that Kurapika actually would be able to take on several of them at once. which I don't think they're going to do. But I mean,
we'll see.
I guess theoretically, there's no reason.
Kurapika remember, they were segmented into weeks.
That's true.
So that means Kurapika won't be involved with them probably for at least another week's time.
Yeah, and if they capture Hisoka, one of the first things they do, like if they determined, okay, this guy's a problem, we need to keep him like contained.
Yeah.
One of the first things they do is they would read his memories.
Yeah.
To get better information, since at the very least the fortune telling doesn't give a whole lot to go on, even if they don't assume that Hisoka changed it.
Yeah, let's assume right now Hisoka has a plan. Let's not assume now that he's going to get caught. I don't think he will.
But it'll be...
Let's just assume he has a plan, and let's work on some theories based on that. Because I don't feel like he's that stupid.
No, but he could make mistakes.
Jacob, let's assume...
Yeah, okay.
Move on. Mm-hmm. Let's assume he actually has a plan.
Right.
What is about to happen? Is Nobunaga and him about to fight?
I'd say that's definitely maybe, but definitely maybe, but I don't think that will actually end up it won't be like a truly serious fight.
No,
because if Chrollo actually wants Hisoka to die, he's not going to leave it up to chance to see whether Nobunaga can defeat him or not. They'll just be like, okay. No,
if it's a grudge thing and Nobunaga is doing it on baseless. Data.
Okay. Yeah, but all right, sure.
Why not?
Sure, but that would mean that either Hisoka manages to convince them that he wasn't actually the one that does it, and Nobunaga, it's just not enough for him, and that also means that they didn't want to know the truth enough to read his memories. So that's
no. We're assuming Hisoka has a plan.
Right. Okay.
So forget. Like those things.
Then then if he has a plan to deal with the rest of the Phantom Troupe,
to not get incriminated and fight, to run away, basically. Can you not see a scenario where that happens? Okay.
Not really.
Okay. I'm basically just gonna hold out hope that he does have some kind of plan, because that was pure stupidity if it actually was that way.
Exactly.
He might also literally be texting, Kurapika right now. Here's my location. If you want to throw down, this is your last chance because I'm about to die.
Yeah, that would be really interesting if they had to save Hisoka.
We don't know that Hisoka is the kind of person that really cares about his life.
Right.
So it's kind of impossible to predict what he'll do. Mm-hmm. But I'm saying it seems way more interesting to predict forward as if Hisoka has a plan.
Yeah.
And this is actually all going according to Keikaku for him.
Here's a potential way that it could happen.
Are you trying to predict his plan, or are you just trying to predict what happened afterwards?
His plan.
Okay.
What if he is using this to try and basically say that Chrollo is actually trying to weed some of them out that he just doesn't like? Like, because if his main goal is Chrollo, then right here he is either trying to
divide and conquer,
or get away somehow.
Yeah, I don't think it's getting away. So
either,
I don't mind the divide and conquer thing. I can entertain it. But there's better ways to do it.
Yes.
There's way more incriminating, obvious ways to do it.
Yeah.
So the way you need to look at this, I think, is why did he change those parts and change them to those parts and not the others?
I have no idea.
Because as far as I'm concerned, Hisoka's thought becomes will when it comes to his transmutations.
Right. He doesn't have to think like, all right, it'll say this word and then this word and then this word and
Right. He just goes this and then it's there. So yeah, that's my thought. Is that it didn't have a thing where it's like, I guess I die next week. Like, he didn't do the thing of, I'm dead, I guess, which would have been the I'm not to blame kind of thing. So he's doing the more ambitious thing, which is why I think he has a plan.
Right.
If he wanted to be, I get out of jail free card, he'd do something exactly like Shizuku's, because he just heard her thing where she has 2 weeks.
Right, so he could have just erased everything after and been like, I guess I die. Of course, he wouldn't. I think the reason he didn't do that is because then he would have been the odd man out, since they already had a head count of the people that were going to die.
No, all they do is that the count is wrong.
They had the 3 support people and then the 2 attack people.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And then Uvogin was the 6th.
Yeah. But that doesn't necessarily. Oh, you're saying that because they had a designation that proved they were the number that would actually die. Oh,
and since everyone had their fortune told, that basically they know the 5 people that are going to die, so Hisoka couldn't make it seem like he was going to die, or it would be an obvious lie. But yeah, they are going to do some crazy things with this, and we know that Hisoka is going to be at least a bit okay because in his fortune in the original, there wasn't anything immediate telling that he was going to die.
Hisoka's going to live, and I don't think that future's changed because of him actually literally changing the fortune.
Oh no.
One of the things that I think will be an obvious great point of discussion here is once you read the fortune, does it change at all? Because my thought is that the reason why it's 100% accurate is because you almost can't change it.
Okay.
It makes mathematical...
Okay.
Mathematically, it makes no sense for the probability to be 100%.
Well, here's another...
If people are reading their fortunes, because they could change it, you know.
Well, and here's something else interesting. So, Neon said that she felt like if she were ever told about the fortunes that she gave, they would lose their accuracy. Crollo's with them right now while they're trying to talk about their fortunes.
Right, because I don't think he likes the accuracy with regards to these fortunes. So, of course, he's sharing it around. He's like, oh, this is bad. My family's all going to die. Like, I'm going to start talking this out and see what happens.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say we mainly need to look out for things potentially being altered too much to where the actual fortunes change. But my question is can they truly change? Because even though they told the auction people that they were going to be attacked, they decided to let it happen.
Yeah.
And maybe that letting it happen was kind of a part of her original fortune.
Sure, and this is the other thing. One of the things that they've been doing with more of the main characters is they've given much more specific fortunes. So it's, even though they're cryptic, it's like this happens, this doesn't happen, things like that. Whereas with the other people, it's like, don't go downstairs you didn't first ascend. You know, like things like that. It's like general rules of thumb type things. It's not actually saying what is or isn't going to happen.
Correct. And I think that makes it a little bit more obvious for people like Crollo and Hisoka that they're going to be fine. But because the others are more vague and it's more just like, no, you're going to die, or these people will die, you all will mourn, blah, 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 blah. I don't think the Phantom Troupe members can really change their fate.
Right. Yeah.
Because they don't know why their fate really comes about other than it involves the chain user. So until they get some serious info on Kurapika...
So maybe the big question is what are Kurapika and Gon and Killua and them going to do? Because they do not have the manpower to actually go up against the Phantom Troupe. Even with Kurapika.
But if they have a week, what if they actually train Ned?
Yes, that's right.
Like Kurapika now has a reason to actually train them.
And train them like there's no tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And it's like, well,
all right.
Who cares? My advice might not be great for you, but I'm sure you'll come up with something. And we get to see what
that would be fantastic. I would also love...
Things get turned into for techniques, and it's going to be awesome.
One of the other things I would love to see is see them call up other people that they know. Like, because
Hanzo, come back into the story. We have a job for you.
Yeah, and Killua calls up the Zoldyck family, be like, hey, fam, can we have a reunion? You know, because I'm gonna go, like, I'm hiring my own family to go after the Phantom Troupe. You know,
that would be kind of cool. Killua would probably have enough clout to bring one of them, at least. I think that,
like, maybe a Lumi.
Maybe not. I don't know.
That would be.
I feel like his father really likes him.
Sure, that could be a way.
Silva has some bad blood. So,
and here's the other thing. Silva has some bad blood, but there was also Silva's prediction of he'll come back to us.
Oh, right.
You know?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Now, they might not like it if it's like, I'm doing this to help a friend. It's like,
right.
He's doing it to help a friend, but he wants to assassinate people.
Right. Who else could they actually bring back that's not like
Netero?
Yeah. Someone that makes that they know about, but they have literally no reason to just drop whatever they're doing over here.
They could contact Wing.
And say, like,
be cool. Hey, we have the Phantom Troupe here.
And then he just hangs up.
Yeah. No. And then he calls again, and he's like, no, we just need a crash course in, like, how to develop some awesome techniques. He's like, over the phone. Yes.
They put him on speaker and start training stuff. He, he's an enhancer, right? Yeah, he's an enhancer. So he couldn't, like, put his Nen, like, into the phone and come out, like, Skype style, just, just being there. It's like, okay, first off, you're stupid. Second of all, you're stupid. Third of all, I will train you. How much time do we have? A week. Baka. You're kidding me. It's like, God, like, did you not learn anything?
Nothing.
Yeah. Oh, man. I would like, actually, here's a way they could do this.
Yeah?
They could set a trap for the Phantom Troupe. And maybe Hisoka is priming the Phantom Troupe for some kind of trap.
Sure, okay, because here's the thing. The Phantom Troupe has not finished the auction yet, I don't think.
Correct.
So that means they will be in a certain place at a certain time, surrounded by a bunch of people that don't like them, even though there aren't really any Nen users. And they could theoretically... Okay, Killua... Even if he wasn't able to get his family to agree, he could contact other people and say, hey, the Phantom Troupe is, I have information on the Phantom Troupe, they're still alive.
But then it
might be a good idea if you hire the Zoldyx again.
Sure. That's bringing in, though, the potential of other unnamed characters that we don't know about to be the solution, unless it's literally the Zoldyx being rehired again.
Yeah.
And that would be kind of a weird way to handle the story, that they'd be retreading.
Right. They'd be retreading, and they would be making it so that the heroes aren't the ones who are doing most of the work.
Which is okay.
Because that's a lot more realistic.
Yeah.
But I get the feeling they'll want to have something where, say Gon and Killua with their 1 week training or whatever ends up happening. They can still end up helping Kurapika against the Phantom Troupe and actually get some fights under their belt.
Right. But yeah, I'm. This is going to be interesting, though. That's all I'm going to say. Like this next set of episodes, are going to be a doozy.
The last several episodes, like all of them have been like these about faces, where it's like you go into it with it being one way, and then there's just this shift, a noticeable big shift, and suddenly everything's different. If HunterxHunter can keep this up, I mean, I know they're not going to over all 148 episodes.
No, there'll be some dips.
No, there'll
probably
be
some other highs too.
But like, oh my gosh, this is going to be good.
Yeah. I just want to see how Hisoka's going to get out of this too.
Yeah, because he can't die here. Like,
I feel like he's been bored long enough to where this is him kind of messing
He's
around.
just shaking things up.
Yeah. But we'll see. I don't have much discussion, though, for this episode other than I'm just in shock about the way they're taking this. I want
to see the next one so bad.
No, here's something I wanted to bring up. In the beginning of the episode, they showed Kurapika seeing Gon and Killua having their little food fight, right?
Yes.
That was so heartwarming.
That was so good, even though we knew it wasn't going to last long at all. But it was so good to see.
But the reason why that's so important is because it's a thing of opposites. So Kurapika comes into the situation. He's got the cold kind of thing on his face, and he's been kind of cold, like in terms of emotionally as well,
for a long time.
Well, specifically because he thought the Phantom Troupe were all dead as well. But then he sees the childlike, kind of almost innocent, just playfulness of Gon and Killua, and it just brings the most precious smile to Kurapika's face. But what's funny is later on in the same episode, Hisoka's fortune showed half angel, half Deathbringer, and I think that little beginning part was the perfect representation of where he came in as a Deathbringer, and the angel within Kurapika came out, and he...
But what that's going to look like when he goes up against Phantom Troupe.
Right.
Angel
Angels can be terrifying, too.
Well, sure.
But also, I just love that the animation for his facial expressions... Sorry.
They were...
Excuse me. They were on point.
Good. Yeah.
They were so good.
Yeah.
And particularly seeing Gon, Killua, Kurapika, and Leorio all together again, it just warms my heart.
What? I would not mind the occasional slice of life HunterxHunter episode.
I think we'll get one.
I really wouldn't. Oh, I think
we'll get like
over 148
5,
episodes. There's bound to be at least one. Just
technically, we already had one when Gon and Killua went back to Gon's mother's house.
True.
And that was one of our favorite episodes of HunterxHunter.
That one was great.
That one was fantastic.
But it
having all four of them.
Exactly, because they were separate, and we need them all together throwing pies and doing.
We kind of had that with the con artist, with the Leorio, but then again, Kurapika wasn't there, so we need all four.
Exactly,
we need all four of our precious bros and boys. That'll be legit.
It will be.
I think that's it, though.
Yeah. But next episode.
Yeah, the hype is at the highest levels it can get, guys.
Oh, so, I think it can go even higher. Like I think
even further beyond.
Yep, we're gonna be proven wrong on that whole.
Statement. Yeah, absolutely. It just keeps going all over the place.
I love it.
And guys, if you want to see the next 2 episode reactions to HunterxHunter, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You can get on early access and check out also our Discord. You can chat with us and stuff. And yeah, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.